Stair test. Ramp test. Roof test. Alright, so I'm running it with the, what are these called? Arma backflips for the 6S, I think Outcast. They're actually the same size, width, and everything as the Redcat wheels and tires. I think I have to set my steering trim up a little bit because when I had everything on there before, it was a little bit off. Oh, batteries came unplugged. Problem solved. Alright, let's go see how fast this thing is off-road. This thing hooks up a lot better with these Arma backflips on here. Now, funny enough that I got this Redcat when I did, because I'm never the one to get something first. Maybe it's because I don't make a big enough stink about it, but whatever the reason, I don't typically get stuff first, and to prove that, I actually have not received my upgraded parts for the Redcat yet. The only parts I received so far are the parts that I purchased off the website when I found that they were available. So the only thing I really broke so far on this is that control arm and that C-hub. Now the cool thing is that C-hub was only 17 bucks. The arm I got, like I said, from the hobby store, which that was cool. But yeah, those are the only items that I got so far. I've not got the new revised upper control arms, and I have not received the drive shaft or any of the other upgraded parts. I think the shock blowers are the only other part. But I'm just going to run it like this, and hopefully nothing breaks, because that would be a bummer. Yes, that's right, Dawson. It is a speed test time. We're going to see... We're actually going to see how quick it goes off-road and on-road.
Probably 47. Yeah, I'm guessing off-road is 47.
47 off-road? We'll see.
Or 46.
One thing I can tell you with these Arma backflip tires is this thing's gonna be a lot more stable at high speeds. I gotta fix my steering trim. A little off. Just a little off. There we go, now it's going straighter. But these backflip tires, they definitely give it a lot of stability. Alright, still 0. But we're going to make it through a battery today. I have a good feeling about that. I don't know if we're going to make it through 2 batteries, but we're definitely going to make it through a battery today in our little test session. Alright, so there was 37. It went 37 so far.
What?
37.
Well, I was close.
You were very close.
Dad, I was close because 47
Oh.
still has a 7.
Let's see how fast that was. 52, dude. That was pretty good. 52. See if we go a little faster than that.
52. Don't go on the road because I know you went on the road before.
I have gone on the road before. You are right.
With your XRP.
52 still. All right.
52 still?
Still 52.
That's a long run up from fast to.
That is a long run up. So 52 is what I got on the pavement here.
Now let's see off road.
I'm gonna turn it off, turn it back on, because I don't know how to reset this.
I know.
I'm sure there's a way to reset it. I just don't know how. If you know how, leave a comment below.
I know how to reset
But
it.
we gotta find a good.
My slash barely even drift. It barely even does.
Barely drifts. That was a hard slapper there.
You can't even control it still?
No, I'm doing donuts. All right, still says 0. This thing's pretty wild, dude. Come on. All right, well, we'll just go fast off-road. We'll just go fast off-road to see what it says. Nothing.
Yeah, go all the way over to the mountain. Do that. See how fast. Do it like you were going on the pavement.
I'm gonna jump this hill here.
That's good one.
35. All right, we'll start up here. We'll see what we can get going this way. Watch out. That's off-road going downhill, so that should be pretty fast. $40 miles an hour, that's pretty good, dude.
I think it's gonna go 46 or 47.
I will say one thing, this thing is pretty stable, especially with a good set of tires. I mean, you can pretty much turn. Yep, 40. That's about it. All right, that's enough speed testing.
Yeah, towards your test.
Let's go see how it does in the rocks. Let's go make our way over there. One other thing I did is I upped the suspension. Well, I upped the suspension. No, I upped the suspension fluid level. And I don't know if I increased the viscosity of this. I don't know what's in here from the factory, but I just had 60 weight oil, so that's what I used.
What happened?
No go. I don't know if the batteries died.
It is.
Let's see here.
It's blinking green. It's blinking green.
Perfect.
This-
Motor's still pretty cool, even though I geared it up.
How do you feel it?
I mean, it's hot, but it's not like I can hold my hands on it.
I mean,
It's pretty hot, but
not that hot.
not too crazy.
Yeah, no.
Got a little this piece broke when I hit that pole.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't matter, it's just a snap. Oh, a birdie. Kill it.
see how the suspension handles the off-road stuff now.
Yeah, see how it breaks. See if it breaks. Stuck on the seat.
I'm stuck. I probably got to put some thicker weight oil in these diffs. I'm gonna give that a shot.
See, it's coughing already, Dad. It's already coughing. Dad.
It's handling the off-road stuff pretty good.
On off-road it coughs. Dad, on off-road it coughs. Cough.
Okay. Hot, hot, coughing. This thing definitely slings some dirt. Holy cow. You hungry?
No, you got yourself. Eat your own Redcat Machete food.
All right, he'll climb.
It's gonna break.
All right, he'll climb again. Sweet. That thing got some air there, dude. Do it again.
Well, that's a slingshot.
That was a good.
How's your coughing? Stop coughing in my face. Nah, you.
Oh, battery's dead.
But it still makes snow. Dad, look at
Brr.
Reed. Let me try and carry it.
I got batteries. He'll climb. Takes it up that hill pretty easy, doesn't it, dude? Wonder where. Oh. Oh no, we're good. Now it flipped over. Oh. Man, it's freaking dusty today. I gotta say, this thing is a blast, man. As far as off-road stability, I mean, for being just stock, it's pretty stable. I mean, tires definitely help, but jump this way. loving it. This thing's just too freaking low. Definitely digs into the side of the hill when you go to jump it, for sure. Ouchie. That is just such a hard hit. There's just no suspension for it. Like, this thing definitely bottoms out a lot. You definitely need to have some smoother landing on this thing. But it's taking it. I mean, I could ask for a smoother landing, but truck's taking it. Ugh. See if I can still jump my little hill over here. Oh, she shut down.
What?
Shut down again. I wonder if it's overheated. Yeah, green light flashes when it does it. Motor's not, I mean, it's hot. The motor's definitely hot. I'm not gonna say it's cold. It's definitely hot. Shut her down. Let's see. Do a cool down run with the body off real quick. All right, so we're doing some ramp stuff here. Well, that was a terrible jump. That was a terrible jump off the ramp. Oh, come on, you! Wonder if that ESC not being secure is what's causing my issues. Or maybe something came unplugged, I don't know. Oh, I think the ESC hit the off button. Oh!
What did it break?
I think the ESC's now turning itself off. I think the ESC's hitting its own off button. Yeah, definitely gonna have to I think the ESC hit its own switch.
I'm driving however I want on the road.
What, did I break the switch? Well, dang. I think the ESC broke the switch, dude.
If you can jump that, I'm gonna jump my bike off that ramp down there. I'm going right down there. That one. I'm going.
All right, jump away, dude.
I'm gonna go full speed. Dad, I'm gonna go full speed. I can do it however I want.
Okay. Maybe I can do a backflip now. Hey!
Dad, I can wreck the road.
Hey, I did a backflip, dude. Did you see it?
No, I missed.
It was very slow, but it did it. Let's see if it'll do it again. Yeah! Oh, hey, here we go. All right, so on that little run there, I did suffer one casualty. If you can see, my shock is bent. But I'm going to blame that on myself. I did adjust the fluid in this, and I don't think I tightened this spring tension down. All the rest I have snug. So I think this was the kind of the weak link there. Just real soft suspension. It was kind of absorbing a lot of the bumps. But yeah, definitely bent the lower shock shaft. I think you can get just a shock shaft for this. So I'm going to look that up. I'm not 100% sure. But before I order it, I am just going to straighten that lower and keep on ripping the truck up. Now, I did already remove the double-sided tape on here. I'm going to try alien tape on this next. If you look at the mount for this ESC and you look at the picture on Redcat, this, I believe, was initially intended to have the Max 8 from Hobbywing on here. And I imagine that it just screwed onto that cover. I know some other people have put different radios on here. I know, I think JT RC, he put a Spectrum 6S ESC in his, and he said it just bolted right down. So I imagine if you got a Hobbywing Max 8 combo, I bet you, or just a Max 8 ESC, I bet you it would screw there and mount itself tight. I'm going to try alien tape on mine and see how that holds up. But other than that, the truck held up great. I mean, aside from that shock damage, and like I said, I think that's partially my fault. The chassis still fairly straight. I might have slight bendage here. That could either be in the chassis or just in the plastic here, but nothing crazy. The body still fits perfectly. And honestly, going over all those rocks and that off-road stuff I was doing, it didn't really damage too much under here. Yeah, some scratches from the bigger rocks, but I think the suspension was doing a pretty good job. The bumper has held up phenomenally. I was a little nervous about the bumper not holding up because of it being such a solid piece that I just thought it would crack, but that's holding up really well. All the lower control arms are holding up just fine. Even the upper control arms, like I said, I haven't gotten the updated I haven't got the updated ones yet. I did check to make sure they were all threaded evenly, and they all seem to be holding up fine. Yes, my drive shaft is twisted, but it's still holding strong, so it's not falling apart, or it hasn't twisted off as of yet. So I don't think, I think maybe it's just going to get to a certain point and then add strength. Who knows? Wing mount solid. I've had a couple hard hits on this. Both the wing and the wing mount have been holding up. Wheelie bars also been holding up well. The Arma backflips perform really well on this truck, so if you're looking for an upgrade for the over the stock stuff, just get these 6S Arma backflips, and they did a really good job both off and on road. Minimal ballooning. I did get some backflips out of there. You saw that, so I was excited for that. So that was awesome. It looks like I am having, these pivots, I think, are coming apart, these ball ends inside these turnbuckles, both on the front and back. Because if you look, it's not the bolt moving, it's just that it's the pivot ball end inside the inside that turnbuckle that's loose. So yeah, like I said, I am getting some movement out of it, but like I said, it looks more like it's the ball ends. There is maybe a little bit of play in here, so I'm going to go over the screws, make sure they're all tight. If anything's loose, I'm going to tighten it up. But it doesn't seem to affect how the truck handles. There's just a little bit of excessive play in there, so I'm just going to try and tighten it up as best I can. But other than that, I'm going to straighten this out, see what's available for it. But I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments acceptable damage for the type of bashing I just did. Body held up great, by the way. I think all trucks should be made out of this weird plastic here, these body clip mounts. These things have not broken yet. I did order a set of them, but I have not needed any of them. Inside, the body still looks decent. You know, I haven't done any type of modifying to the body. It's all stock as it came. Body's pretty solid and holding up well. So I don't know. I didn't really break the truck. I can still go run it. Like I said, I'm going to secure this, straighten that, and I'm going to go throw another battery pack in it. And if something breaks, I'll include it in the next video. But thanks for checking this one out, guys. I am going to take the diffs apart. Somebody did mention that in the comments. So I am going to take the front, rear, and center diffs apart so I can show you guys how to access them and how to take them apart. But that'll be in another video. And then after I do all that, we're going to take it for a little rip. But yeah, I'm going to get busy fixing and then go outside and play.